Okay, so we are back with another car video. What we're going to be doing in this video on the Tesla is we're going to be putting white interior items on the inside of the car. So we're going to start by removing some cover pieces that the car came with when I got it. So the previous owner had carbon fiber pieces. So we had a carbon fiber front dash board, and the middle center console he had with a carbon fiber. So we're going to take those off. We're going to resell those, and we're going to be putting some white trim pieces. So we have so a white front dash, white center console, white rear air vent, white steering caps, so that goes on the steering wheel, and the Tesla logo on the steering wheel is going to be white. So the overall look that I'm trying to do with this vehicle is have a very white interior as much as I can and a darker exterior. So there are like some exterior black trim pieces that the previous owner had, like the Tesla logos are black, and there's a carbon fiber rear spoiler, and I kind of like those, so I'm gonna leave those on there. But the interior I wanted to make it white, so that's what we're doing here. And just for reference, this is a 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance. So all right, let's start by removing the old trim pieces and we'll go. All right, so now we're going to remove these carbon fiber pieces. So the car has carbon fiber dash trim here and center console. So I'm pretty sure these are just covers that are attached by 3M tape. So to remove them, I think it's pretty easy. Just gotta grab a pry tool and start to detach it. But then you gotta be careful not to scratch the bottom piece. So definitely use plastic trim removers such as these. All right, so all right, yeah, let's get that done. Yep, that's a double-sided 3M tape. Cool. So now you can remove these, and if there's any adhesive left, then you can grab some alcohol and remove them. But it doesn't look like this leaves a lot of adhesive behind, so I don't think that'll be such a big deal. Okay, this one was definitely a pretty stubborn piece. All right, now let's remove these center pieces. And I have the older school center console, not the one that slides in and out, but this one here. So probably the same thing here, just go in the center and kind of start prying away at it. There we go. I was able to get that corner there. Nice. I think I grabbed this start pull. Nice. Now the last piece is this piece right here, and pretty much the same method. Dig into a corner and just pry it off. Kind of like a more bright look on the inside. And and a darker look on the outside. It's pretty much off now. There we go. Cool. And then we have this center T logo. So we're gonna go ahead and peel this off. Let's go ahead and go in here and nice. Okay, so these are all of the white trim pieces that I'm gonna put, you know, on the interior of the car. Yeah, so let's start to go through them. So something that you always want to have is you want to have a really clean surface, because these are just stickers or double-sided tape, and you want to have that very clean and disinfected, because that'll give you a better adhesion. So we have these multi-purpose alcohol wipes. All right, so let's start easy and let's go with these. I'll also put Amazon links if you guys are interested, but let's unpack this first. Okay. So we have the adhesion tape here. Grab our alcohol wipe. Let's wipe that down. And do the same thing to the other side. Right, cool. So this one goes here like so. Let's see. Same markings, same markings. I think we're in good shape. All right, let's go ahead and peel that off and apply it on there. Falls in place kind of nicely. Now we'll do the same thing here. Cool, done. It goes in really easy, like self-aligns, and then with the adhesion on the top. Yep, super easy. We have the same markings. We still have access to our button here to park. Same thing on the other side. Nice. And it doesn't restrict the movement here. Right. Cool. Nice and easy. And what's next? I'm gonna do the longer trim piece on the dash. So now we have our pieces here. Let's take it out. See what we got here. Nice. This is kind of a matte white, kind of like a flat color. Cool. So now let's just do a general cleaning there, you know, water-based cleaning, and then we'll use the alcohol wipes, and yeah, same thing. All right, let's go. So you can notice this one has a little cut here. So that goes towards the back side. And the clean cut one, or the straight one, goes towards the side that you can see more. That means that this one goes to the left side, or the driver's side. You want to start at this end side, and then they'll kind of fall into place the rest of it.
I'ma send you love and the X to know. Don't call me up, I'm staying out late. I'm feeling the beat to my soul vibrate.
Okay, now it's installed. So something that I made sure to do is that since we want a very clean seam here and right here, although we're gonna have this in the way, so it's not like that huge of a problem, is that when I was lining it up, I want to make sure that I started at this edge and pushed this to the corner as much as I could. So I mean, you can still see a little bit of the wood trim, and I mean, I think that's the best thing that this can do. And then here looks like this is supposed to go into each other, so it's supposed to, I think it looks like it's supposed to close up a little bit more. So you have this showing just a little bit, but as far as, I mean, yeah, I don't think that it can get any more pushed in here. All right, that's how I usually have my screen, and then this is my POV. So either way, I don't see it. Same thing at the passenger end, right? I guess the passenger POV, yeah, you still don't see it either. So it's not a huge deal. And for the price I paid, I think I'm happy with it. Okay, now the next step is my center console here. So I have the old school center console where this thing flips up like that. I'll start with this piece here and then we'll work our way up. So pretty much the same thing. They're just these white covers that stick on with 3M tape. So let's go ahead and peel this 3M tape, and then we'll clean it up and then we'll attach it. All right, so the last trim piece is this little strip right there, which is what they gave us here. Cool. Here we have it. This one has pretty good fitment here too. We have a little card slot. This one here. And then all the way up there. Nice. Cool. Now we put in our cup inserts. Maybe I should get like a white cup insert. Would that be fire? Low key. Might be the move. All right, let's move on to the next thing. So now what we can do is put these on here. Cool. Let's go ahead and install those. There you go. So this looks like, should go like this. Yeah, so definitely like that.
Keep me on the ground, keep me on the ground, the ground.
All right. Now the last things are these. It's kind of like a white carbon fiber almost. Pretty cool. All right. How does this one goes? And this is just like a clip-on, so there's no adhesion. Wait, does it go like this or like this? Oh, I think it goes like this. So this is supposed to go in like here. Have your finger like this. So yeah, this one goes in here as such. Yeah, this should look clean. Now all I gotta do is the white tee right here, and yeah, it looks pretty freaking nice. Okay, so this T logo is a vinyl wrap. So that's me opening the package here. There comes 2 of them inside of here. So that's pretty nice that they gave 2. So the way it works is that it has 2 adhesives, that white one that you see there, and then a clear one on the opposite side. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna remove that clear one first. Oh, and it has 2 alcohol wipes with a guitar pick. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean it with the alcohol wipe. So that'll remove any disinfectants and make sure we have a really clear or good adhesion. So now we're gonna remove the white backing from the T logo, and then we're gonna place it, center as much as we can on the steering wheel. And then once we do that, we're going to remove that clear adhesion that is on the T logo. And then at that point, we'll just have the vinyl on the center T. And then once we do that, apply heat via a hair dryer or a heat gun, and then the vinyl will heat up, and then with the guitar pick, and then you'll start to wrap the hot vinyl around the T logo on the steering wheel. So you'll just kind of work it around. I don't know, apply heat, not too much heat. You don't want it to burn up either. On the vinyl, and then use the pick to kind of work it around the original logo. So Cool. I think that's good enough. Works for me. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do today is that we have a white piece that's gonna go right here. So that'll be this one right here. Now let's see what that's about. All right, so this one's pretty simple. We just have this plastic piece and it's just gonna go over this here. So I do have these right angle USB-C chargers. So let's just hope it doesn't interfere and get in the way. Just kind of do a fitment test. No, we're good. Pretty nice. Just enough clearance to put my USB-Cs. Yeah. All right. So pretty much the same way. These double-sided tape. Gotta peel this side. We'll clean it up. I should provide some stuff for cleaning, and then we'll install it. Easy peasy. Can I be honest? I still want your hands up on my body. You still make my heart beat fast. Ferrari with me in the wave, but in the morning. Do you still want me? Can I be honest? I still want your hands up on my body. You still make my heart beat fast. Ferrari with me in the wave, but in the morning. Do you still want me? Cool, so now we have all the plastic trim pieces installed, so pretty nice. So we have this dashboard one, white dashboard one, the turn signal levers here, or the shifting levers as well. These are just covers with double-sided tape. This is double-sided tape. This just snaps on. So we have the steering wheel covers. The steering wheel came with 4 pieces or 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are double-sided tape on the here, plastic covers, and these just snap right off. So you can take these on and off as much as you want. This was a vinyl wrap. So it's just a vinyl plastic. You use a heat gun to warp the edges around, and looks pretty decent. Not the best work, but looks pretty good. And the center console, which came with 4 pieces, has this one here, this one down here, and this one up there. So that looks pretty clean too. And the last one was the rear vents. All right, so the next thing to do is the seat covers. So what we're gonna do is Switch is gonna clean them off, like a water-based cleaning on the leather, and then do the ceramic coat on the seats, and then we're gonna ceramic coat the seat covers, and then we'll install the seat covers on the seats.